am. It's me. I'm going to step out of the picture for a little bit because we're going to count to 100. Let's try it. You guys ready? We're going to start here. Oh, and jump on every 10. So you're going to go, whoopsie, you can't see me, so on every 10, you're going to jump, okay? Are you ready? You guys know how to do this. We've done this before. Ready? A, B, C. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can't see me. I am jumping. Seventy, 80, 90, 100. How about if we try to go to 110? Let's do it. So we're going to start 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. Frog! We got a frog under there. What number do you think's under there? So let me take a peek. Everybody say ribbit. Ribbit. 105. Let's go back to 101 and start there. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109. Frog! Those silly frogs are jumping all over the place. What do you think is under that frog? Shout it out. First of all, let's ribbit him off of there. Ribbit! 110. We counted to 110 today. Good job. All right, now we are going to try something. We're going to learn something new today, a little bit different. The words we're going to be using are greater and less. Greater than and less than. And so what I want to do is we are going to, I've got 2 rows of shapes and I want to compare them. So what I'm going to do is I am going to draw a line from one shape down. They match 1 to 1. There's another one. They match. Again, 1 to 1, square to circle. But can I draw a line from this one down? Is there a circle there? There isn't a circle there. So I can't match anything there. So what I'm going to do, there are 2 leftover squares. They don't have anything that matches them. So I'm going to circle those. They're leftovers. They don't have anybody to match up with. So what I want to do is I want to look at this top row and I'm going to write how many squares I see. And I'm going to write them over here. And this is kind of hard for me. So there are, and I think I'm going to go a little bigger with this. I'm not sure you can see this all. I'm going to change my color so you can see the number. Oh, that's too big, guys. Ooh, that didn't work. Get rid of that one. We'll go a little bit smaller. Hello. We don't need you. Go down a little bit. So the number 4. There's 4 there, right? How many do we have here? We have 2. I'm going to write the number 2 there. Right? So that's not right. I didn't do that correctly. You know what? It's hard to do it. Get rid of that 2. It's not what I wanted to do. I want to write the number 4 here and the number 2 here. And then I want to use the letter G for greater and the letter L for less. Greater means more, less means fewer. So, which row here has more? I'm going to put a G there because I know 4 is greater than 2. And then this one is less. All right? Now I'm going to erase this whole thing and do another one. All right? Say bye-bye. Whoop, there it went. This time I am just going to use, what do you think? X's and O's maybe? Let's try this. How many X's do I have there? I have 3 X's. How many O's do I have? Let's find out. I am going to, and I'm going to change the color, draw a line from this X to that O, because they match up. I'm going to draw an X to that O, because they match up. You guys can't see me. You draw a line from this X to that O. Nothing matches that O, so right there, I'm going to say they're by themselves. So there's 3 X's, I have 3 O's that match, and I have 2 left over. So we know 3 and 2 is 5. Oh, different color. So which one is greater and which one is less? I'm going to put a box over here. And I'm looking at this. There are definitely fewer X's. So I'm going to make my L there for less. There are leftover O's, which means there are more O's than X's. So I am going to put a G there for greater. Good? All right. I'm going to look at it a little differently. And this time I'm just going to use circles. Okay? Hi, again. I know I'm stepping out a little bit. I'm going to go back to black. I think you can see that a little bit better on the board. So what if I had how many circles do I have there? I have 5, right? So I'm going to write 5 below it. How about this one? I'm going to compare these. How many do I have on this side? 3. So I'm going to write a 3 under there. And I am going to circle the number that is more. I have 5 is definitely more than 3. All right, let's try another one. Let's do like that. How many do I have? I have 2. What if I did these over here? I have 4. Which number is greater? We would circle that. Ooh, 4 is definitely a larger number than 3. All right? Then, let's try it a different way. Okay, that was greater. Let's this time circle the number that is, let's this time circle the number that is less. All right? So, let's see. I'm going to have 1. Got my 3 dots right there, right? Let's do this one. How many are there? I see a pattern here. It looks like 5, and 1 more is 6. So which number is less? I want to circle the one that is less, or the one that has fewer dots. I'm going to circle that. Right? Greater or less. So G for greater, L for less. Greater means more, less means fewer. So let's look at our workbook page today. There I am. All right, so on this one, we have all kinds of fun things. These look like violets. They're one of my favorite flowers. So we've got violets. You've got some violets in the top row and some violets in the bottom row. And it's telling you what to do. It's showing you. So we're doing that one-to-one correspondence. They need to match up. And then you're going to circle what's left over. And if you have something that's circled, you know that that row has more than the other one. So you're going to do that with all of these. I've got violets. I've got pencils. Ooh, look at those. Shamrocks. I like those. We've got bananas. And we've got ice skates. All right? So what I want you to do is one-to-one correspondence. Circle what's left over. Write how many items are in that row. Write how many items are in this row. G for greater, L for less. Greater means more, less means fewer. All right, and then on the back side, you are going to do just like I just did, circles. Now this is the tricky part, okay? So you've got words up here, and up here you're going to circle the number that is greater. And then in the middle of the page, you have words that say circle the number that is less. So you have 6 up here that you're going to circle the greater number. 6 down here, you're going to circle the number that is less. All right, and then on here, it gives you the numbers. You're just going to do a G for greater or an L for less. The first number, is it greater or less than the second number? Is the first number greater or less than the second number? Is the first number greater or less than the second number? So, have fun with it, and I will check in with you a little bit later. Thanks. Bye.